Thank you, Brad. Mike sets a pretty high bar for an icebreaker speech. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I asked Mike if he speaks at work, and he said yes. So that automatically makes you at a higher level than some speakers who don't. And you showed us that today. So in the future, our expectations are going to be pretty high from you. So keep that in mind as we go forward. The goal of the icebreaker normally is for people just to get through it. You're nervous, it's the first time in front of the group, you're not sure what to say, how do you formulate, etc. And you made it look like you were just talking to us at your kitchen table, right? In this farm that you were describing to us. And the cow out there making this high milk fat milk, and we're going to have that later, except for Jeremy. And you know, it was very good. It was very good storytelling. So I would say that just off the bat, I can tell you're going to be a really good storyteller. It seems to come very naturally for you. Now, how you prepared it, if you felt it was came naturally, I don't know. But for us, it was really just, we were sitting across the table talking to you. So that's a very good skill to have. So keep that part of you as you move forward. So your speech was not pablum at all. It was far from it. So the objective of an icebreaker is to speak before an audience, to discover skills you already have and skills that need attention. So that's the goals of the speech. So really, again, just to let us know about you. And the other goals, are you prepared? Did you speak clearly? Did you use notes? So no, you didn't use notes, but you got everything else. I mean, very clearly you got all the other items down. I like your use of descriptive words. As I said, you paint a picture, but here's some descriptive things that just painted a picture. The descriptions paint a picture for me. As the 3 miles as the crow flies, which for me is pretty funny because it seems like that would be something somebody would say there. Might be from the movies, I don't know, but it feels like someone would say that, right? 3 miles as a crow flies. Limestone roads and dust on car, get used to it. Great-grandfather's homestead. Milk fat was higher with that one cow, and the huge farm breakfast that magically appeared. So to me, I get this really hallmark picture of this farm you grew up on, right? And I did not grow up on a dairy farm, but my cousins owned a dairy farm, so I did get to spend some time doing that, but it was city kid stuff, so it was not chores at 5 a.m. So I think you painted a very good picture. We got to learn a lot about where you grew up, and you ended it with, hey, we've got this hard decision to make. So storytelling, great, there's all of that. And you used humor. So you have the whole package, Mike. So I'm standing here thinking, okay, well, what can he do, right? You speak all the time, and what do you need to do? So your movement was very purposeful. You stood here, you had good hand movements, all of that type of thing. Some things to think about. Maybe as you start telling your stories more, you can start to get more movement. It's your first speech. Again, I'm starting at a much higher level than somebody else would. So maybe you don't want them to be distracting, but you want it to be there. And figure out how to stretch yourself. You're here for a reason. Figure out how to stretch yourself. Thank you.